What is up, guys? Welcome back to Creative Readers Etc., the channel where we do creative things that sometimes involve reading, etc. In this video, I am doing my February bullet journal, but it is a special event thing because I am doing a swap with Cayden. Again, this is Cayden, if you can't tell. We did a swap, as I just said, and it came out really good. I tried something kind of new for this month for her bullet journal, and she did something really cute for mine, and I absolutely adore it. So, I will let you guys watch that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. She actually has a YouTube channel now, which I will link in the description if you want to go check her out. She's fairly new, so she doesn't have that much posted yet, but she will get there. I have complete utter faith in her, and I think you guys will enjoy whatever content she may decide to post. With that said, let's get right into the video. Bye! So when I first started this, I had an idea of what I wanted the cover page to look like, but I didn't really have a theme, so I just kind of doodled. I knew I wanted, basically my theme for this was the color scheme. I knew I wanted a black background with the metallic gold overlay type thing, but I didn't really have a theme for the actual design of the month, so most of it is just little doodles. I use these leaf designs a lot because they're easy to do and they look super cute. I did the little rose, like not really rose gold, it's kind of like a coppery tone, and the white, but a lot of it is just doodles that I thought looked cute. There's not a whole lot to most of the pages. They're fairly simple, but they look very aesthetically pleasing because Cayden had told me beforehand that she wanted to do kind of an aesthetic theme for February before we decided to do the swap. So I said, okay, well, I can make this kind of aesthetic. So I did. Also, I did mess up there on her calendar a little, but I covered it up and went back over it again. Bullet journaling 101, just cover up your mistakes and pretend like they never happened. I really like the mood tracker. I got the idea off of Pinterest and I thought it was super cute. It doesn't go with any of what had been going on so far, but space is super aesthetic and it's really cute. And yeah, you can see me go back to check the moods that she had because I wanted to make sure I got it accurate. But it looks really cute and I'm really happy with how the mood tracker came out. It's like one of my favorite pages out of this month. That and the calendar probably. The calendar came out really good too. This is her to-do and her homework page, very simple. I kind of made the stats pages, since there's two of them but they're both the same, I kind of made them mirrors of each other. And then for the weekdays I went through just putting a bunch of random quotes that I thought were cute or had some significant meaning or fun stuff like that. And that's basically all that I really did for this month. It was very straightforward. The most time-consuming part of it was painting each page black, but that didn't take a whole lot of time. And it was super satisfying. I don't obviously show all of the pages getting painted black because that's just repetitive and you probably don't want to see that over and over and over again, but it's whatever. And that's all there really was to this non-themed design of color with doodles. So here is the final flip through of Cayden's February 2020 bullet journal. Having said that, after this, I will hand the voice over to her and she will tell you about her experience in making my February 2020 bullet journal.
So time for my least favorite page, the calendar page, because I hate drawing lines constantly. So I started with a ruler and then gave up midway because I hate hate the lines and I didn't have a ruler at the time. I'll just slather some watercolor on here in a minute because it's not really important and I thought it looked cool at the time. So, yay. Next one is mood and habit, and I didn't know what to do since this was check please, so I decided, alright, let's slap some jars of jelly on there. Perfect. They're all wonky looking jars. And I don't know why, but let's just keep them wonky. Habit, I wanted to do Senior Bunny because he's so cute and I love him and he's wearing the Falcon jersey since, of course, Jack, his team. I took a break to actually color it later on, and I found my ruler at this point. Just let's not judge the pretty ruler. It's shiny though. Nothing really important. It is kind of wet on the other side because of the watercolors, and then my markers just weren't working for me. It was a hot mess trying to color all this stuff, and I had to like truck through it with all the colors. It was a mess, but it was fun and I enjoyed it, which there's nothing special about the browns. This page. I didn't color it. I didn't care to color it. It was hard and I hated it. But I just outlined everything and it was hard to erase because there's watercolor on the other side of it. But Biddy and Jack, they looking fine in this. That's all I gotta say about that. They looking fine. The other side didn't get outlined until much later on. But there's not a lot of colors in this page and I didn't really care to do that. But look at those abs on Jack. This was not fun because I loved how Biddy looked in the beginning and then like colors got put on him and it just went straight downhill. Now the pies on the other side of the page, those were much better because I didn't know what to do and I was like, oh yes, pies. And originally I was going to color them all in marker and dumb me, let's just slather more watercolor right on that page. It became hard to erase pretty much everything. But the pies look cute. So I don't speak French, and I will never learn how to speak French. I'm more of a Canadian and German person, so. But I wrote a nice little French quote, and I didn't write it until later. So the to-do and homework page is the hockey rink and the Canadian flag because, hello, I'm Canadian, of course. I was really proud of my Canadian flag, and then in a hot minute, I slathered it and I cried. And now my least favorite. This is so repetitive. I drew a bunch of lines, and I kept going, and just a bunch of different boxes. About, like, the third page, I give up midway, because it's the same thing multiple times, and you kind of get tired of writing Saturday through Friday over and over and over again. But I put pretty washi tape at the top and bottom of it, so it kind of balances out. See, there we go again. Same page. here's me flipping through it, and my hand is like super shaky as I'm doing it, but it's fine. You can see all the stuff that I didn't film because I'm lazy, and it's hard. Enjoyed how it turned out, minus the slip on the Canadian flag. We'll just cover that up right now. Yeah. Things bled through, or bled over, but hey, I loved how it turned out. And there's that quote I never got to because dude, it was hard. But I like how it turned out. I think it was pretty cool. Did it take forever? Yes. But hey, at least now y'all get to hear my beautiful voice talking about it instead of my hand flipping through everything. So that's a plus.